I think so, but he's taking games off
Tismatic
of
is 7
top 5
on RPR. Okay, this is a warm-up.
Good start warm-up.
Yeah. Tismatic, actually a pretty like smart player. I think the thing that holds him back the most is his own like tech skill. Like he sees the play that he wants to make and sees that it's probably gonna work, but then he just like flubs it and it's like, damn.
There was a very tough time for him in terms of having just made it on PR and retained his spot for a season or two, where he felt like he was losing to a lot of people he wasn't losing to previously, and that was because he realized his brain was thinking for options that he didn't have access to as Zard. Whether it was his execution or just the fact that Zard can't do it.
Oh, yeah.
And so far,
he's had to readjust.
On his current PR run, he's pulled it in, and in the times where you wonder, why is this guy PR? He's still doing good. He's still bringing good results.
He's very consistent, at least, in the placements that he gets. Maybe, like, recently, he's been taking a bit of a dive, but I think that's, like, stress in life. Tismatic is also a firm believer that Ganon is a garbage character, and that Charizard is really good for some. But PotatoesAreYum is making waves a little bit with Ganondorf.
What a lot of people say, he's the best solo Ganon main.
Yeah, solo Ganon main.
That being said, how can he contend with all the Ganon secondaries of Thunders? And
it's true. Yeah, it's like saying like
close air dodge.
When the top layer has a secondary, that's your character, and you're like, it doesn't really count. I mean, it kind of does, but
I think right there is one of the parts of Potatoes that Potatoes that points out to me is that he's patient in the areas other Ganons aren't, but he's still capable of throwing out all the hitboxes that Ganon's sometimes good frame data. Back air, nair.
Yeah, a lot of wavelengths, auto cancels. Yeah, but Charizard actually does have a pretty good combo game. Like, Ganon doesn't really have much combo break potential outside of like spaced fairs, like while he's getting chased down, or like you saw right there, like the Ganon kick. But I mean, he still died for it.
One thing we've seen catch Potatoes a little bit so far is back throw. DI out, always DI out, react to everything else.
It didn't matter, he DI'd out, didn't he? And he still got hit.
I don't think that was full out. I don't think he could have gotten better.
Slightly too slow, maybe a little angled. Freak Pikmin. Alright. Ooh, nice.
Yep. Catch Zard's glide, then he's pretty much dead. But this is a bad spot to be in.
Yeah. He could have SD'd too, like it didn't matter. I think he was dead. Tismatic may have even came down from the platform soon enough.
That's a very scary thing about going a Smashville as Ganon. Like, the platform there, sometimes it helps your recovery. Sometimes it gives the opponent the guaranteed follow-up to Wizard Foot off stage that, like, is the one of the #1 tips against Ganon. As a Ganon main, starting out, don't Wizard Kick. Even though it gives you your jump back,
it gives you your jump,
you're just gonna die.
If you're not in the magnifying glass, Wizard Kicking, don't do it.
Green Hill, I don't think Jared's too uncomfortable.
Well, let's go.
See right there, auto cancel nair, big threat.
God, big jab. Ooh, nice tech. Yeah. Oh, I think that was
pretty insane.
Yeah.
Instant double jump into waveland back.
Yeah. And I think Tismatic had like a wiggle out he wasn't necessarily expecting. I think he tried to tech.
That should be death. Oh, still has glide.
Ooh.
Now that's most likely.
Unless. There we go.
So Zard can't really get back on stage there. You should most of the time hold ledge, if anything.
Alright, he finally gets him with the
back air. Yeah, right there, the glare finally works out for Jared.
I was about to say glare, I wasn't sure though.
Finds a reverse back air off the turning winner.
Yo, I'm digging this like micro dash dance that Potatoes is doing. Catches it. Was he still invincible during that? I couldn't tell.
I don't know.
Or was that just good spacing?
I doubt it's good spacing. It's Wizard, but you should get hit by that.
Yeah, right next to it. Oh! Getting pretty okay. Yeah, I'm waiting for the time when Ganymede start doing hard reads on the DI out on the down throw. Nice drop zone.
So we saw in that interaction that Jared was applying the same reads that Chevy does because he's playing a heavy where he calls out a jump, tries to run
Big
through.
damage.
Ooh,
Almost SD.
almost a
That
clip.
was almost really good. Ooh, nice shield. I definitely would have tried to hit right after the nair and got hit again. Oof. Yeah.
I think,
Seems like they're just going to get a hit.
yeah, Potatoes is really working the ledge here compared to
It's a smaller stage.
what he could have done on Smashville.
Nice.
And that's a little bit of abusing what Zard does. His ledge game is not the best.
Yeah, okay. A clean 3 stock. He is schmovin'. Yeah, I think I think Tismatic may have let his guard down a little bit after game 1, but it looks like he's kind of brushing that game off anyway.
Yeah.
Sometimes you gotta. Pretty much every time you gotta.
It's 1-1, but Potatoes is the favorite here, I think.
I think
After his Genesis side bracket run, if you haven't seen that, look at specifically the VOD versus him and Saber. It's more of what just happened on Green Hill. But if Jared makes this Tismatic, it's going to be a fairly big upset comparatively.
You think so?
Yeah.
Do you know the seeds? I can pull it up.
If they have it on bracket, it's Potatoes 6th, Jared is
6th?
11th.
Oh, in this pool. Okay.
Yeah, in this pool.
Oh, yeah. Let's go. Tismatic. Come on. He's like, yeah. Yeah, it looks like Potatoes kind of figured out how these small interactions are playing out and has been able to make more of them come out his way. Ganon's really good at that, especially, you know, like with jab and like just throwing out hitboxes. He definitely has the tools. That was... How did that not trade?
I think...
Zard doesn't have invincibility, does he?
No, he does. At least on grounded. I
Oh,
don't know about
grounded.
aerial, but that might have been the...
Oh, but he was ready.
He's still fine.
Nice, nice.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Live
just the
gives
turnaround.
Zard a little bit more height than you expect, and then it just gives him
Yeah,
another try.
going for the draw through.
But once again, even-ish.
Yeah.
80% is
This is a kill
really just one
confirm
combo.
away. Something I've noticed is Tismatic's nairs, despite being nerfed, have gotten a lot better in recent months.
That's a little bit of the side effect of P+ changes.
Yeah.
Players adapt better and
He's
start
like-
utilizing their tools in less lazy ways.
Okay, he's not just killed.
If the get-up
Up
attack
throw?
was a little earlier.
On the platform?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. But yeah, that was like something I was telling him for the longest time. It's like, dude, your nairs could just be so much better. And they've gotten better, so I'm happy.
That was a good response by Tismatic, catching the waveline onto plat and immediately going to his air-to-air anti-airs.
Yeah. Knowing what the next situation is going to be. Big damage?
Ooh, double DI in on back air to sweet spot. God, he loves that new
3
back
stocks
air.
to 1, dude. Potatoes trying to dig deep here. 69.
No glare.
Oh,
Yeah.
gets back?
Signature air dodge right
Yeah,
there.
yeah, yeah. It's a good air dodge. Especially, yeah.
If you don't use it a lot, if you play against these characters like Zard, Ness, they'll air dodge because if they get the resources back, they live for another 50%.
Oh, there? No. I don't know what he was doing, but alright, jab. How did that grab
That's
him?
big
He
opening.
like went up onto the stage. Nice. Ooh, actually huge. Jared's popping off.
Yeah, not dying yet. I would say he had a lot of openings for a curse comeback, but he's at a high percent now.
Yeah, that's the
He didn't choose that stock. He had to work for
Exactly.
it. That's not the formula.
if you're not getting the kill instantly, it's over. And let's go Tismatic.
Yeah.
Taking it 2-1.
So
Not
little
a very
bit
close game too.
upset.
Yeah. But I mean, mindset wise, I think he was pretty confident going in. He thinks pretty highly of himself when it comes to the Ganon matchup. think a lot of people do in Washington.
Yeah.
They don't give Ganon the respect.
We have, you hear about Game & Watch, you hear about Sonic, Ike. We've had a lot of Ganons in our history. We still do.
Hungry Head Crab, namely.
Xerxion.
Yeah.
Ford moved up here, got plenty of practice against us.
True.
So